Good morning, bloggers. Today is Friday, and it is November 7th. I think this is unprecedented this year. 3 videos in 1 week, oh my god. More than 3, in fact. But 3 days that I've recorded videos, for sure. It's just that I wanted to share with you my excitement. Now, I'm going to put on my videos from the Madonna concert, besides just the 2 that are already there that have been wildly successful. Wildly successful. I think my video with Britney Spears is going to become my most viewed video over my Rosie O'Donnell videos, which is sort of sad, but anyway, the thing is that I've just been living in such a chaotic world this week, you know, with rehearsal and staying after school to work on costumes. When they're done, I'll do a video of the costumes so you can see them. They're incredible, but it's so much work, and I'm just there so many hours, endlessly, but I should have them, for the most part, done this weekend. There's a couple of things I think that will need to be worked on a little bit next week, just fitting things, I think, but in terms of actually making them, they'll be done tomorrow and Sunday. But I mean, with the election and traipsing around to see Madonna. I mean, ironically, last night the show was at Dodger Stadium here in LA, but of course, it took, what are you doing? It took longer. It took almost as long for me to get home from Dodger Stadium as it did to get home from San Diego, because there was such hideous traffic, and I've never been to Dodger Stadium, so I didn't know what the traffic would be like. I mean, people said it would be bad, but I could never have imagined this, which was just complete stopped, not moving, sitting on Sunset Boulevard. Like, I was walking faster than the cars. And I walked 45 minutes, I think, there, which to me tells me I was basically running, because when I went home, when the concert was over, it took me an hour to get back to the car. So, I mean, I don't know how I managed to get there, but it was so funny because I was freaking out about getting there by 9 o'clock, because that's when the show usually starts, and the concert didn't start until almost 10. So it didn't end until midnight. I mean, it was a state. But the other thing that happened that was exciting, aside from just, I mean, being there, it's always exciting, was that at one point in the show, she does, at the end of the show, you know, she gets the audience to sing along with her. It's her whole sort of deal now. Every show, some song, she'll get the audience to sing along. And so during Give It To Me, when I was there on Tuesday night, I was right by the catwalk because she called us over to the stage. And I was, like, right there. She's holding the microphone, and I'm right there. You'll see it in video. And then last night, I was able to do the same thing. And last night, I was really, I mean, I was almost as far away from the stage as you could be on the floor. And so when she said, you know, let my people come, I just got the hell over there as close as I could, which at first was probably 10 seats away from the catwalk. But then I saw in the row in front of me, there was like a gap, kind of closer to the catwalk. And so I just climbed over the chairs, and I just climbed over people's shit, and was knocking into people, and I did not care. And so then I was at the catwalk, but I wasn't in the prime, you know, spot where she actually goes with the microphone. And then just by some dumb stroke of luck, when Give It To Me started, this whole, like, pack of people left to get out early, you know? And so I was able to move forward into the position. And I knew it was the place, and she came with the microphone, and it was me and this other guy who was next to me. I don't think that he knew that was going to happen, but I did. So when she got there, he, like, pummeled himself, like, up on the gate, which I didn't do. I just was next to him, but I was still leaning over because I was taller than he was. And so what ends up happening is that she's holding the microphone, like, to both of us, and she's, like, looking at me and smiling at me, and I'm there with my camera. She's smiling at the camera, but of course at that point I had turned the camera, and I didn't know, because, I mean, you can't pay attention to what the camera is getting at those moments, you know, you don't care. So both times, like, you see her get there, you see that she's got the microphone, and then it's just chaos from there. And yesterday I showed the video to my students because I knew that they would enjoy me singing along with Madonna. And so now I'm going to have to show them again today. They say lightning never strikes twice in the same place, but baby, it did last night. Very exciting. Very exciting. And I saw a couple of people that I know, and it's always nice to see them. We commune at Madonna, and that was pretty cool. And then, I mean, I uploaded those videos at 2 o'clock this morning, and it's now 8 o'clock. And the Britney Spears video, 750 people had viewed it. And of course there are lots of videos of it on YouTube, I have discovered, but mine has the highest view count. I think that mine might have been the first one that was out. So that was exciting to see also. I like the idea of people looking at things I'm taking the time to put on the internet. So that's it. I shouldn't have gone this way. Damn it. With a mark. So that's it. I'm going to be really late today. Gosh, I haven't said that on a vlog in a while, right? Okay, anyway, so that's my video. And now I go into the weekend. More costumes. I have to paint the sets. Our show is in 2 weeks. There was a whole deal where we were supposed to be on the Ellen DeGeneres show, performing Summer Nights from Greece. And so it didn't happen. But, you know, if you search Summer Nights and Ellen DeGeneres show, you'll see the video that we made for them. And that's about it. So, I hope all is well, and I'll vlog more in the future. Bye-bye.